Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today we're going to go through this big monstrosity of stuff, and if you feel like you've seen me in this top, drinking this cup and actually hearing these words before, that's because you probably have. I don't know how long this is going to take, and rather than split it and keep doing different intros and stuff, I'm just going to stick to the one. So I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but I need to go through these drawers. I am trying to redo this whole room, so I kind of need to declutter everything. So I'm getting rid of stuff, I'm checking out stuff that I have had and really never used. It is ridiculous, so it's all about the minimalist, and everything that I have, if I haven't done a review on it or tried it out properly, I am going to make a point of planning out different dates where I'm going to go, right, okay, so this is a week where I'm going to try this, and this. And I'm either going to have stuff on my blog, Instagram, or here, or all three. You just never know. So anyway, I am going to turn around and you're going to come with me on this crazy journey of looking through all the ridiculousness of what I have and really shouldn't have. And I am so hot already. These lights are ridiculous. So anyway, join me, why don't you? Maybe grab a cup of coffee because this is going to be a while. So this top drawer here has only one item in it, so let's check out what this is. Okay, so we have a palette. This is some sort of contour and concealer palette that I've given a stab at, not really used properly. It literally has no brand, so do you know what? I am going to toss this because I've no idea how long it's been around for. So this can go bye-byes. So we have a basket already. Okay, so the next box. Seriously, there's really no rhyme or reason with any of this, I don't think anyway. Okay, so this is my bronzer, the Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. I had actually forgotten about this, but I quite like it, so I'm going to keep this. I'm going to pop it into my daily makeup bag. So let's do that. Okay, so this here, oh, okay. This here used to be a full set of different things, but because I didn't need everything, I kind of took bits away. So we have Bikini Teeny, which I really haven't given much of a go, so maybe I should do that. Probably don't need that brush, but these here, I don't know if you can depot these, but I'm going to try and give that a go and maybe put them in. I have a wee blank palette that I could do because it would be a shame. I don't think I have a Hoola bronzer anywhere else, but yeah, so what I'm going to do is put this in the pile of maybes, and the Hoola, oh, excuse me, Hoola Dew, the Hoola. This is a liquid bronzer, and to be honest, it's probably not something that I'm going to use that often, so I'm going to pop this in my pass on collection. The next item we have is a Mimi Beat the Blues highlighter in Oyster Gold. Oh, that was a horrible sound. Okay, so it is a brush. I mean, it's probably a nice highlighter. So then we have this item here, and this is Secret Flush by Universal Beauty. Again, I've clearly swatched this item, but not actually used it. So do you know what, guys? I'm going to pass this on. Obviously anything I pass on does get sanitized before it gets passed on to anyone. Okay, so I haven't used this, but I'm going to give it a go. This is Mana's Beauty Simplified Glow Illuminator. And this is, I've seen a lot of people doing this kind of thing on their skin before they put their foundation on. This is almost like a serum filling product. So even if I don't use it on myself, I'll maybe use it on a friend while doing their makeup or something. So we will see. I'm going to keep that in my collection. Just a disclaimer, guys, you will hear me getting breathless, just if you haven't heard. A couple of health issues going on. Watch out for that in my blog. I'll probably talk about it there rather than talking about it. So anyway, next item we have is, I think it's just like a pigment. Yeah, a rather shimmery pigment, and it's not something I've ever used, and I think I've had these for quite a long time, so there is a few of these, so I'm just going to bin these. Next item we have is by Bella Pierre, and this is a cheek and lip stain in coral. It's, I don't know, I just don't really like this product at all, so I'll sanitize this and pass it on. Next item we have is by MUA, and I know this is one that I had around for ages, and I really just kept it for swatching because I was in so much shock at how rubbish this was. But to be fair, I paid £1 for it, and it's not a product you can even layer up. You know, it's just see-through. It is a glorified lip balm. Next item we have is an Avon lip gloss. This is Perfect Kiss, and I don't like it because it is full of glitter. It's tacky. I don't mind tackiness, but this was ridiculous. Tackiness means it'll stay on. And it didn't really have a scent, but I really didn't like the glitters in it. It was horrible. Okay, so this is an Essence Lips. Oh, look at that. I've damaged it. Maybe this is one that I should... I don't know. It's not really a colour I can see myself wearing, so maybe, I don't know, I can't decide. I'll put this in the maybe pile, and if I'm going to keep it, I'll melt it down and put in one of those wee pans. This one is Pout Polish. It has SPF in it, which I did think was good, but I don't like to have a lip balm like this here when I'm out and about. I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it, so I think I'm just going to bin this. This one, I really didn't like this. These were always very, very dried products. It's by So Susan. It's a Rose Quartet Lip and Cheek Cream. To me, there's nothing creamy about this. These were just very, very hard products, and yeah, not something I'm ever going to use. So I'm going to bin this because I have a feeling it's not good, and that's why it is so dried. Next we have Berry Crush by 17. This is one of those that has the lip balm on one side and the stain on the other, and this, I know it really wasn't a colour for me. I don't know what possessed me, but I'm going to bin that. This is an Avon Colour Trend lipstick that I got in a swap. It's very, very bright, and to be honest, not something I'm going to wear, so I'm going to sanitize that and pass it on to someone else. This is a sleek sheer cover lipstick in silk, and I don't know, I can't see myself ever wearing this, so again, I'm going to pass this on. Okay, so the next item then is NYC's Applicious Glossy Lip Balm. I think I actually have two of these, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sanitize this and pass this one on to my mum because she really liked it. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick, and I can't see any colour on it. I don't know. It's quite dry. As you can see, it doesn't really look... It's very... I don't know, I just don't like the quality of the packaging isn't there. It just doesn't... And no, I'm just going to pass this one on. It's not for me. Makeup Revolution Save Me From Yourself. And again, this is that sort of brown colour. I don't know, I think I need slightly more pink and a brown. So I'm going to pass this on to someone else. This is an FM lip gloss that I have had for far too long. It has glitter in it, so I really didn't use it that much, but I'm going to bin this because it is out of date, I am sure. Okay, so next we have a Bella Pierre in the colour Ruby. This is a very, once again I have one that's broken. So it's a very cool toned red. It is gorgeous, but I have a lot of red, so I'm going to pass this on to someone else. This is a pink brown by Lyndsey, Pour Moi. And I mean, again, it's a glorified lip balm. It's glossy, I don't know. Not for me, so I'll pass this on as well. This is a lipstick by Jordana. It's a modern matte in, I don't know, Frappuccino. It's a very dark brown, really not for me, so I'm going to pass that on as well. And this is a Wow Gloss by Makeup Revolution in Sunshine Today, Please. Oh, it's very pink. That is not me at all. I'm going to pass this on. My niece will probably get a lot of these lipsticks because she loves to play with makeup. I say play with makeup. She isn't a child anymore. Okay, so we have another one of those eyeshadows. The last item in this box is my eyelash curlers. Of course, they're staying. I say they're staying. I don't use them anymore for me because I get my eyelashes lifted. Okay, so the next drawer we have some eyeshadows. I have kept this for as long as I've had my smoked palette. And it gives you different looks that you can come up with. So I don't know, I kind of like keeping this just for inspiration. So, eyeshadows. We have W7 eye colour in Mint. And to be honest, it's not something I would ever wear. And I probably have something in my multicoloured palette, so I'm going to pass this on. We have some more of those pigments that I threw out with the last drawer. This is not even open. This is Creme Brulee by Wet n Wild. I'm going to pass this on because it's not even opened. It is a sin for me to keep this. This is a Meet Matrimony. Meet Matrimony. Is that the name of it? No. That's the name of the main palette, and this one is called Matte Moskowitz. And the shadow, to be honest, I've never really been a massive fan of the Balm Cosmetics eyeshadows. I've always thought they were a bit meh, so I'm going to pass that on. The next one we have, oh, I've had a couple of these mineral eyeshadows. This is by Marsk. This is in Your Toast. Ugh, look at that, there's so much sitting up there. It is a gorgeous golden colour. I'm going to keep that because it might come in handy with a couple of looks that could use a bit of shimmer in it. So that is that drawer. Then the next drawer we have is... So this drawer is ridiculous. Here is the other Marsk. This is in 50 Shades. So, oh, that is gorgeous. I really like that. So I'm going to keep this one as well. I'm going to have to try and make a point of using these. Okay, so next, this is Bare Minerals. I'm not getting rid of any of my Bare Minerals, let's just say that. So this is in Wink. Oh, once again, it's above the sifter. So Wink is, it's like a bronzy gold, or am I going, I don't think I wiped off the previous one properly. Yeah, so, okay, so I'm keeping all my bare minerals, so let's just lift these out. This one is Wink, and it's like a taupey colour. Then we have Alive, and that is a pinky purple. Then we have Alive, and that's a pinky purple. Then we have this one by FM. Now these are discontinued from what I can gather, but I have to say I really like these. Look how much shine you get off that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is in Golden Dust, and these are their metallics. I do believe there's another one in here, and it's a Green Galaxy. Absolutely gorgeous. So these are Cashmere eyeshadows by FM, and they are really pigmented. If a wee bit chalky at times, but they're really good. Let's see what else we have. That one was Dark Violet. Then we have Salmon Pink. As you can see, can be a wee bit chalky, but blends out really well. Then we have this one here, which is a white, and I think, yep, this one's broken, so I am going to use, I have other alcohol here, so I'm going to use that. And we have other FM. These are their minerals in Chocolate Pudding. We have Chocolate Pudding, Plum Cake. Okay, so also within the FM range we have Chocolate Pudding, which is a gorgeous brown. But again, I think these have been discontinued, so I won't be using these. No, do you know what? I'm passing these on because they're discontinued. There's no point in me doing any looks or anything with these, so I'm going to pass all of these on. And the same with the Cashmeres. This is in Ebony Black. And I've just broke the lid off. Let's see. Wow. So, I mean, as you can see, they're really good. So we have more of the FM minerals. So this is Strawberry Shake and Vanilla Cream. And I'll pop those in. I'm going to give these to my niece. This, I'm sure, is empty. Yeah, pretty much empty. That's the eyeshadow base. I do have another one of these already. So here we have Cargo. This is Garden City. I'm sure this is like yellow. Yep, there we go. So it's not unlike the one that we had from FM. So let's actually swatch them side by side. So this is the FM one. Yeah, this is too yellow. This is like a golden, I mean it is called Golden Dust. So yeah, I'm keeping this one, but not this one. So here is another Bare Minerals, so that is staying. And we have Milani. I love these, so I'm not getting rid of these. We have Bella Ivory, Bella Black. They're all in the Bella range, so just assume Bella is at the start. So it's a pigment of black. Then we have Champagne. I think this is one of my favourite ones. As you can see, it's a gorgeous shimmer. Wow. Then we have Bronze. Wow, look how pigmented that is. So as you can see, they're definitely not going to be binned. Okay, so then we have a Jelly Pong Pong, and this is supercharged. Oh, this is two different. To be honest, I'm not really fussed on this. I'm going to pass this on. Let's just check there. I mean, they're nice, I just don't really like them. They are nice, I mean, I have so many of that sort of colour, so there's no point. So we have Ofra. This is huge. This is in Sublime. It's got a wee mirror underneath. I think it did come with like a... Oh, this is very gritty. No, it's quite chalky. I'm going to pass that on. These I'm going to keep because they were passed to me by my cousin. These are the Awesome Metal eyeshadows by Makeup Revolution. And they come with their own liquid primer. So we have Emerald Goddess, Pure Platinum, Rose Gold, and Black Diamond. So I will do a video with those at some stage. I love that they come with wee trays. I think that is so cute. Okay, so I have this Urban Decay cream shadow and it's green. I've only ever kept it because it's Urban Decay, so I'm passing this on. This I have never really loved. I don't know why. I'm going to pass it on. It was expensive. I can't remember how much. It's the Shimmer Cubes. But I'm going to pass this on to someone. This is a Rimmel that I've really never used. It's in Siren. Let's try this colour out. Oh wow. Literally. Let's do that again. No, that can be passed on. This, believe it or not, is from Primark or Primark, depending on where in the UK you're from. And it is... Does it have a name? No. And it is really rather gorgeous. That was £1. But I'm going to pass it on to my niece. This is a Barry M eyeshadow. In... It doesn't have a name. Number 5. Don't think I'm going to get much payoff for this. It's okay. But I'm going to pass it on. This is a NYX eyeshadow and it's in charcoal. Oh, again, very, very gritty. It's okay, but I have others similar to this. This is another Bella Pierre and this is in bronze. I really don't like eyeshadows that come in a sifter, so I'm going to pass this on. The only ones I'm keeping that have sifters is my Bare Minerals. So this is Dams. I'm not even sure. Remember this coming in a glossy box. It's in black. No, I'm not keeping this. I don't need another black. This I'm going to get rid of. It's been around for a long time. It has glitter in the bottom and in the top is a gel, and because it's a gel type thing I'm going to get rid of it. Oscar Party Glitter Pot in Rodeo Yellow. Then we have another one that I'm going to get rid of. This is an eyegloss by Exclamation. It was really good as like a primer. It was very... Do you know what? To be honest, it would actually have worked as a highlighter. Then we have another Wet n Wild, and this is in Panther. It's in black. I'm not even swatching. Well, let's just do it. Well, it's better than some of the blacks, but again, I'm going to pass this on. Then we have a Catrice, which, if you look, it's never been opened. Anything that hasn't been opened, I'm going to put in my bag for the women's shelter.